We're saying for it. We ready, yeah? Yeah? Rolling. All right. King Bang Show, yeah?
Out on the roads, yeah, I do that dirt. In the grime scene, yeah, he puts that work. Hey, right now, you're locked into Bang GK. Mode.London. Mad? Are you really mad? He's got the bangers.
I'm starting this set slightly different, yeah? Rest in peace, Cleaver Hype, man. Yeah. Sudden news to the 140 scene, the 140 circles, the culture and that. Obviously, man was a big producer in Scotland in the underground scene, done bits for 140. And yeah, he passed this week. So rest in peace, Cleaver Hype. Gonna run a couple from man. Just to sort of pay tribute, I guess. Man was young, bro. Like, he's my age, innit? So it's a mad thing. So yeah, just take this one in, man. This one, Cleaver Hype, Frame of Mind, the Devil Mix. I'm gonna run a few more from man, and then yeah. I got Freja coming in for the back-to-back, so keep locked for that, yeah? 2 hours of skenginess. It's Mode.London, Grimy Sundays. Hang tight, Freed and steady for the last two. Yeah, man. All right, that was the little section for Cleaver Hype, man. Rest in peace, bro. Yeah, the 140 scene in Scotland has had a terrible loss. So, yeah, had to just pay homage quickly. Now we're rolling through. So, this one, released last month. Straight from the block, I believe. SFTB. Sounds from the Blocks, that's it. Volume 1. This Eon, yeah? Held you, let's go. Hang tight, Freja inside, man. Hang tight, Zuski there as well, yeah? We're rolling through.
chosen, chosen one and only. It's the one and only. You don't wanna war with the one and only. You'll see there's one and only. Chosen, chosen one and only. And it's the one, one. You don't wanna war with the one, one. You will see there's one, one. Chosen, chosen one, one. And it's the one, one. You don't wanna war with the one, one. You will see there's one, one. Chosen, chosen one. When I cat and I'm bragging about the cup in the back, I never have it even when I got the cat in the pack. About me, you don't wanna add in the back, so wanna talk with me then. I never have it, and I don't like it. I wanna make use, and I wanna manage a palace. If you think in a palace, mate, I'm letting you know that they are telling. Think about what you're planning, so hot that I would have hoped not fanning. My circle don't have a lot of men, when they're on the right side that planning. Understand I'm a man that a man can't damage. No fair in my eye when they examine. Wanna war me, there won't be a famine. Any bad mind MCs are banning. It's the one and only. You wanna war with the one and only. You see there's one and only. Chosen, chosen one and only. It's the one and only. You wanna war with the one and only. You see there's one and only. Chosen, chosen one and only. And it's the one, one. You don't wanna war with the one, one. You will see there's one, one. Chosen, chosen one, one. And it's the one, one. You don't wanna war with the one, one. You will see there's one, one. Chosen, chosen one, one. Man, I'm chatting and bragging about warring, but never mean anything when they're talking. No joke ting when I'm talking. All these two-faced man got a mouth with a fork in. Been about from morning, can't ever get drawn out or drawn in. Any problem gets sorted. Flaming hot when I'm walking, you'll never see me fail or falling. Guys that talk on names are appalling. Dig a pit that same you're falling. Should've got rid of that bad man thought when you fought it. Got a vibe and caught it. Guys try sell man a dream, but I never bought it. On point I assure it. Come against me, then you're in for it. It's the one and only. You don't wanna war with the one and only. You'll see there's one and only. Chosen, chosen one and only. It's the one and only. You don't wanna war with the one and only. You'll see there's one and only. Chosen, chosen one and only. And it's the one and only. You don't wanna war with the one and only. You'll see there's one and only. Chosen, chosen one and only. And it's the one and only. You don't wanna war with the one and only. You'll see there's one and only. Chosen, chosen one and only. And it's the one, one. You don't wanna war with the one, one. You will see there's one, one. Chosen, chosen one, one. And it's the one, one. You don't wanna war with the one, one. You will see there's one, one. Chosen, chosen one, one. And it's the one, one. You don't wanna war with the one, one. You will see there's one, one. Chosen, chosen one, one. And it's the one, one. You don't wanna war with the one, one. You will see there's one, one. Chosen, chosen one, one. And it's the one, one. You don't wanna war with the one, one. You will see there's one, one. Chosen, chosen one, one. And it's the one, one. You don't wanna war with the one, one. You will see there's one, one. Chosen, chosen one, one. And it's the one, one. You don't wanna war with the one, one. You will see there's one, one. Chosen, chosen one, one. And it's the one, one. You don't wanna one, one. You will see one,
This is Mode.London.
This one's dark. Old Town Moscow legend on this one.
Try again. Try again.
Try again.
Try again.
Can't stand for Bangs UK blood.
Try again.
Yeah, they're both on.
Try again. Try again. Try again. Try again.
I big up charisma, yeah. Try again.
Try again. Try again. Try again.
Alright, this blends. Cold. R.I.P. Cleaver hype, yeah. Big up charisma on this one.
Try again. 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 Try again.
Freja in the mix. Mix and blend.
Try again. Try
Bang GK back to back Freja until 9 p.m. Ulta RYZ, yeah. Yes, bang. Wop, 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 wop. Does it, Jen? Does it, Jen? Hold tight the breathing space on this one. Hey, Bang, what are you doing, bro?
Blasting, heads up, go on, let me write more. Tryna sound a rap like it's coming from the Cairo. 4-8-16s, 2-4s right off. Man, I come clean with a freeze, then breeze. Man, I MC do tracks, yeah, man, a writer. Tryna get a door open, I'm a master. Son of them beats with a vocal chart off. All in the one, outsourced, never after. Yeah, I was always focused on the wages. I never had no plans, just saving. Quick, man, I leaves due time for the taking now. Tryna get the money from the rave thing. I was always focused on the wages. I never had no plans, just saving. Quick, man, I leaves due time for the taking now. Tryna get the money from the rating. From young man, I'm onto the paper. Morning shifts where the birds are pacing. Late, there for the start for the payments. Tryna get the money from young, I need a cake. Night shifts. Night shifts.
Hard.
Night shifts. Night shifts.
Sounds of the school. Sounds of the voice. Speed.
One. Old tight blunt Oz, man. Always locked. Old tight Rolla in the wings here. Hold tight, the ever elusive Jinnal. Is that one on now?
Fucking hell. We're getting cancelled, killed, or baited up. I'm one of the three, you know what I mean? Just have a man with a feminist outside the door.
Yeah, agrees. Yeah, one. Yeah, man, a bum flavour till I get ready. These MCs will get spun when I lift them up with the force of Jedi. You can't match my middle clock, we count. Bass, deep like Medai. Me, I'm a beast. Highlight tree to the piece. Song like trunks on man can't fell eye. Shelling, content salty, MCs filling. When you land, instant swelling. Into the void, setting, mushroom tea, lemon, teching, reality, warp and stretch. Ching, ching, warp and stretch. Exercise, warm up and stretch. Stretch, spin, spin on like decks. Man wanna chat about arms, but they only got small arms like Rex. Ain't got no time for no bullshit, so I move like a minotaur on sets. They say money's the motive, but when there ain't no money, they bounce like checks. Sonic, boom, breaking barriers like jets. Spread the word like Jan and the words of this is radio live in the flesh. Rings and Deja's next. Mode is home, breaking bones and necks. Ain't got no time for clothes unless we're talking. Stress. Send man to the cosmos, mushroom, breaking down man like compost. Find yourself on a point that you got lost. You won't find yourself in the Facebook blood, so log off. Unaware of the self-hypnosis, combat that with gnosis and logos. Spin man like pure beyond Olos. No, I don't, big man, big like Colos. So hungry, treat them out like Joe of Colos. Treat them out like spinach, crush it, bill it, bun it, finish. Even when it comes to the dub, I still got depth like a 3D image. Ragnar Lockrock. Yo, tell the boy jam, let's do dubs, but the best two dubs ain't better than mine. Tell the boy jam, let's do dubs, but the best two dubs ain't better than mine. Tell the boy jam, let's do dubs, but the best two dubs ain't better than mine. Tell the boy jam, let's do dubs, but yo, human nature, good and evil, surrounded by stupid people. Not every person's made equal, usually peaceful, but I'm out to turn lethal. If a man take the penal, God won't save you, LLL break you. Ragnar Lockrock, burn down steeple. LUC, why shepherd and sheep? Oh, shepherd and sheep. LUC has never been weak. Bear flew round in my toothpaste, but my pineal gland has never been sleep. Word on street, there's bearded freak, lyrically deeper the deepest way. Keep way when you hear LLL speak. Theresa May, fields of wheat. Theresa May, fields of corn. LUC goes deep like porn. Can't stand some of these MCs on day sets. Whenever they speak I yawn. Picturing for your garden lawn, life expressed in a carpent form. Zombies everywhere, head for the pub like Sean. If you die you won't respawn. If you die you won't restart. Better than living with a broken heart. Everything cold and dark. Human nature gets me cope and laugh. But I find a focus basket lost in the open path. Lucy, Rolla, Jinnal.
Yo, over the outside seeing ya, you is a mortal human being. It's not smoke or water, your pain, it's a good life. The eye them is seeing. Never in a million, you tryna butt me in. I go rinse and attack a MC and look you should've stopped MCing. What am I gonna me? I got shot at MCing and in face. Look man, I don't turn up the place and a couple shot left just busting out the place. Bullets them taking aim, pushing man face, it will beep, but at the end it's the end, it's a look man, I don't air off. Care for air off, whole place clear off. And don't say I wouldn't dare. Care for air off, whole place clear. No, I'm not there man. About shot, I got bust, you're not a skeng man mine. Shot don't find find you when you're dead. Did you get a talking to like Ted? I'm a father for them, I got a check for my pitney. I ain't pitney them diss me or miss me. Gally get dashed out the air like frisbee. Yo, bro, just so risky. Oh, flow you're so frisky. Stretching on my head, go on rinse out quickly. One clash me on 40, I got the head. Fine, cop around net for your head. Swine, pussy up, move like a fed like Liverpool. Man for leave shirt red in a physical. It's a spiritual kind of meds. Man, I back you out, whack you out, turn to a pole. Shot wall boss in people's face. Man for no in place when I step in, but I ain't saving grace. That's where everybody and leave no trace. Shot wall boss in people's face. Man for no in place when I step in, but I ain't saving grace. That's where everybody and leave no. Smoke beforehand and thereafter. For an MC, fire and lava. You're not a barra. Blood, yo, they didn't know with the teeth to the barra. I don't care if a henchman just come off the mic. You ain't got the answers. Jump in the wall, you need more than plasters. Man, I got lyric in the downloading like Java. Why is the hate to the harbour in the heart? Come like I gotta go harder. Kill it MC and go straight to my yard. Man, I kill it MC, it's not hard, it's no drama. I need a thing like Spectral or Scala, dog. Call me the new gen father. Just mind that you're talking, kid, it will get darker. Man, build it up and spark up. If you got a problem, then talk up like you don't know, man, I dark you fuck. Just cool yourself and pass it Dutch. If it's so wild, so I couldn't make it up. Phone that had to wake it up. Big kind of, but you gotta break 'em up. Man, I grind till I shine to my. Yo, only thing on my mind right now is Skrilla. And now we finna get to the paper. With my soul and heart to get black like Silla. Man, I dishing out buying on AR. Serve food to the cat, them side like waiters. I love kind chew, I ain't trying to be famous, dog. The man name is nameless and shameless. I do go in on wicked and hard. If I back it out, think I'm not nice, and if I whack it out, man's getting banned or barred. Man, they're a real retard victim, you're not a king in this thing here, dogger. You're getting left with a deep down scar, it's you that I see through. It's not you that I'm dodging, but I roll with the dots on my arse, stay rotten.
Talk on my name, I'm flattered. Funny thing, you gain more if I leave you broken and battered. Let's see how it pans out on the latter. You can get smoked like shatter, I'm out and a bazard and town, mate, let's get gattered. Won't drive home cause it's full up with gathers, the boys in blue. Look up at the rear view when I see Mason Mount and Havertz, that's when I see red like Eddie and Saka. UK raised chips, fish and batter. Talking said I would never be a rapper, they were wrong then, they're wrong now, but it don't even matter. I'm headed for the sky like rockets and NASA, I'm not bad, I'm mad that hatter. Patience spin with the pockets get faster, I'm down with the irons and I don't mean that but they're playing. In no confusion, simple and plain. And if it's hot to the plane, I'm off the road, I hop to my train. Down with the irons and I don't mean Spain, on claret and blue, you little wine stain. You must be mad if you calling me saying you out, are you not? Out of your brain, sane. I'm off the road like trans with the derail. Spin guys got a pot for your retail. Talk shit but you'll know that I prevail. It's not often that you see me fail. Roller and see smooth parts of the vocal. In a booth, don't stop for a vocal. All the music I'm hearing is woeful. But everything's changing, I seem to stray for the main thing. I'm alive and well, no tried and fell, and although my heart keeps aching, I know that it's there for the taking. I've been rolling around feeling sorry for myself. Last year I'm out of the game, but if I take my man out of the frame, the view feels great and amazing. And I fucked up last year's slip, but nothing like clutching gear stick. I'm just under the uprise, bastard, I don't feel airsick. I just keep on appearing, I wanna rise out, best know that I'm clearing. All the things that I dreamed as a kid, it's funny how far you can get with a quid. That's why we frighten the fearing, cause taxes have never been higher. Lockdown, locked off years of my life. Now I'd love to know how I felt prior, cause it all feels Daniel Dyer. Hey, but God loves to try her, and though I don't pray, I'm open, no bias. But if I find out that anyone's lying, somebody's gonna go back home crying, bruv. Just cause I'm cool and I'm sweet don't mean that I ain't from Basildon East and ain't had to grow round Basildon Streets. You could've got a smack in the teeth if you had to grow round Basildon G. That's normal, Basildon Town 1-3. Hey, I said that's normal, Basildon Town 1-3. Said I'm still here, raising a bass hand and I'm still here. And sometimes I get mad, but I'm still here. I can't forget that I'll be still here. And I had some mates, but now they're gone. And I swear that I wish that we're still here. That's why we're thankful that we're still here. Check, I'ma be here till I'm. Hey Rose, where you been, man? Here, raising a bass hand and I'm still here. And sometimes I get mad. Listen, and we're warms and it's been a minute. Practice sessions, you know what I mean? Hold tight, everyone in the building. And it's Mode.London right about now. Basildon Town in the area code. 13 airs to the world. Beware Norway. Hold tight Pee-wee Slims. Ags, P Redis. Hold tight TT Marley, Vegas in your stores. I quickly. Yeah, but I'm still here. Raising a bass hand and I'm still here. And sometimes I get mad, but I'm still here. I can't forget that I'll be still here. And I had some mates, but now they're gone. And I swear down, wish that we're still here. That's why we're thankful that we're still here. I'ma be here till I'm gone. Hey Rose, where you been, man? Here, raising a bass hand and I'm still here. And sometimes I get mad, but I'm still here. Check, when the day comes that I'm gone, my soul would live on like I'll be still here. Worked hard for years now and we still here. Still here, still here. Yeah. I mixer. Check. And we're warming. Old Tat Lucy alongside. Old Tat Jinnal in the building, trust me. Batty. Yeah, I've been blessed with vision. I've been about nearly 10 years now, but I just started to get my guessing. Guys with the act that they still don't listen, but I know you was that one dislike on my song. All pissed cause I'm who their eyes on. My material's flying like I went to the roof of the building and I'm real to real and nylon. It's so cold when I drop, I so red that I might go buy eye drops. Scared to clash MCs, one of these that I'm not. You're nuts to try test my lot. You're for the shit like Homer Silo. You make your air like what's inside Lilo. And you saw what I did to Pyro with severance about me. Know that I built myself up with no one there. No one cared. But because when I reach heights and take back that no one airs. Gotta eat well cause it know no one shares. Get from Bass but you know no one here. No one's scared. You can try to ink for a straightener. More time they'll put a knife. If you're not about laughing, no one's fair. No one's fair. I'm out my own stuff. I ain't taking to this but no one's fair. Like Hogan's here. So like, I listen Lucy, take that.
Yeah. Alright then. Lucy. Yeah. I run sugar, Lucy likes to tea with one sugar. I rep for the working class, for the man them down to the pub, no fuller. The last two elected prime ministers come from eating a club fuller. Queen's more German than Ludwig Muller, but they don't like Jerome or Abdullah. You're more of a common man with a man from a foreign land than you are with a rich cause. Man knows about empty jars of the fridge, yeah, better act right cause car with a bitch. This ain't the 1600s, stop treating foreigners like a witch. You can have love in the country, just don't be a prick, no that I got. Yo, I'm from the UK, now the civilized queuing. Grab that civilized swimming, harder than the tea I'm brewing. If it ain't Yorkshire tea, then what are you doing? What you know about the era I ruin? So the Ericsson speakers and happy slap viewing. When they were younger, they didn't care about Britain.
Lucy. Lord.
More of that, mate.
Do that again.
Crazy, man. Lucy. Old Tat Jinnal. Old Tat Rolla. Old Tat Bang, yeah. Old Tat Freja. Old Tat Zuki.
This one's a mad thing.
I want sugar, Lucy likes to tea with one sugar. I rep for the working class, for the man them down in the pub, no fuller. The last two elected prime ministers come from eating a club fuller. Queen's more German than Ludwig Muller, but they don't like Jerome or Abdullah. You're more of a common man with a man from a foreign land than you are with a rich cause man knows about empty jars in the fridge, yeah, better act right cause car was a bitch. This ain't the 1600s, stop treating foreigners like a witch. You can have love for the country, just don't be a prick, no that I got. Yo, I'm from the UK, now the civilized swimming. Grab that civilized swimming, harder than the tea I'm brewing. If it ain't Yorkshire tea, then what are you doing? What you know about the era I was growing? So the Ericsson speakers and happy slap viewing. When I was younger, they didn't care about Britain. Now I bring the red, white and blue and I'm British. Fin not finished, grown not kiddish, skinny not biggish. Tap with the money but I'm Scots not Yiddish. Don't conform to no mainstream image. I smoked so much spinach that when I take a break my dreams become vivid. Lucy's smart, Lucy's quick-witted, but take the piss and the back become wicked. Yo, thought you were heavyweight like Mike Tyson. That idea's quite enticing until I did them like Bryson. Can put me the grams you're icing. 126 I'll dice him. I don't know about boxing but I make the words connect like hyphen. Lucy's something in the power of nature. I harness the sun like Dyson. I am the Gramsci Neil deGrasse Tyson. Scientifically enlightened, brother. We could do Greek mythology, don't bother me if you try to act like a titan, brother. Slow up you when I do what Zeus. There's no choose when I draw for the lightning, bro. The best do athletics, mad genetics. Come for the land to the back end, brother. That's wreck, no. Trust me, I'm great, that's Akbar. What you know about that so loud that I turns your skin complexion, Casper. Lungs all feeling like asthma. About serious. Oh, you thought you were that star? I'm making Star Trek, William Shatner. Tryna live well for this, save money, live better, that's Astor. You'll get burned like carbohydrates, as pasta. Ain't got a minerals called or Jasper. Don't do road, do NASCAR. Unique to the species in Madagascar. I live SW of Southwest London, that's Vauxhall, no Astra. About clash with the can't clash. My man can't even rock the Casper. Yeah, SW of SW, I'm from KT. Not SW of SW, I'm from KT. Not SW of SW, I'm from KT. Not SW.
Yeah.
Jinnal, tell him go.
Yo, not sure about your old and ting. Better just do the damn thing. I don't know how you could afford that man's ramping. When I buck into you, I just do the mad thing. Yo, when I shove out your old and ting, better just do the damn thing. I don't know how you could afford that man's ramping. When I buck into you, I just do the mad thing. Yo, when I short a man skillin', dots straight to your face like Cullen. I know real bad man and the prison and the loved ones, the people them, they can't see him and the loved ones, the people them, that all miss them. Stuck on the jet, they can't make no rhythm. Stuck on the wind, winning it, you know. Yo, it's a fucked up feeling now, yeah. Yo, girl, man, I shove out your old. Cut she's black like say a black oh, she a got anger, the booze like say it's one go, she a got anger, the jewels and she not let go, oh no. It's too hot, I'll come off the roads for a second. Keep man up like Tekken. My man, I leave food with it because of the reptors, but it's all schools and yo, I don't know why they mention my name, but it seems that I trying to get attention again. This is what it's like when you're chasing the fame. Don't hate the player, man, hate the game. Go chase each other, man, fix up your brain. You would think say man is insane in the membrane. Man, I stay fly like a old and ting. Better just do the damn thing. I don't know how you could afford that man's ramping. When I buck into you, I just do the mad thing. Yo, shiver your old and ting. Better just do the damn thing. I don't know how you could afford that man's ramping. When I buck into you, I just do the mad thing. Back out the Bremerton thing, it's all beef. I know where to earn. Yeah.
Mixer.
Hold tight everyone inside. Yo, back out the Bremerton thing, it's all beef. Beef on a well earned. Pulling them a back out your skeleton, pigmentation and melanin severing. Tell him with the link like Tevering. What is this store, man, I'm wearing? Yo, man, I'm married to the game, know where they ring like Usher, man, I let it burn, man, I let it sting. But on top it will get, man, I remember, don't you forget. Man, when I talk like the kufa and the keep better mine out when you see mine one step, you take time out when you see the YGs, that's all. Running out gum like, how could you ever? Man, I pull up, brother, yo. Hands down, hands up, I don't wanna see no hands down. Girl, lift your things up, all I want is up, bar off for the uck, I don't want you around. Trust that girl, if you want, you can trust her, it's on you. But when she does you like a clown, don't step out, I do acting bad. But you said that, girl, go grab a pan nap, this should not work, this should not pam like Serena and them. She want the grand slam, if I ever did see a 10 grand in my hand, it can't slip through my fingers like quicksand. So much style, I could've run back, but I start back there and I don't wanna look back. Sitting in the chat with cats and the only thing cooking is me and crack. I said triple R, man, I gone mad, I'm one of them. Believe my dad's not a son for them. Why for these keyboard warriors, man, are gonna make me have to pull out my gun on their blood in a real life. In a real life, I don't know what they feel like. If I rewind, I was sitting in my cell, smoking an L, chatting to a girl, man, block out the road and it's crazy. I clap that mash. Now the whole wing just hate me, blood. You even know them feeling, you don't want it, not trying to feel it, inheriting pain and can't even heal it. It's what was making big man feel seasick. Man, I had to let go, I had to break the attachment and get back to the early. I rise up out of my slumber, I gotta get back to the grind. Don't you know that's ganja waiting on point, bro? God, hurry up and buy like whiz. Man, think like this lie. I whiz in my crew, man, fly right by. And I like to get high, sometimes take flight, and the man just reach for the sky. No, I never been to the buy and splash 10 bags. I'm not that guy. No, I never took in that light, cause man love to cap like locks, bro. Why? Way man's dishing out, kick and punch you with a take down from Shanghai. Way man's looking out, shot you with a thought. This is Top Boy season 5. Light up the mic like one piece of weed. I lock off the end and I answer my line. Sorry guys, I gotta get back to the grind. Man said he got commitment issues, the only thing that I commit is crime. If I'm a slime ball, what does that make? Bro, it makes bro slime. Don't ask me how I come up with that, I just back out my pen and start writing the rhyme.
See that? You see, he understands what it's like now, yeah? You see when you spit in a bar and he's going mental. I got him back.
Give me man joke, are you mad? Out at everyone inside. Yo. Back up my pen and yo, one more time, yo. Look, it's something like Tony Montana and he want the world and everything in it. But me next week, I gotta go clean it cause I can't stop fucking these chicks, I'm wicked. Feel like I be more than a sickhead. Never could I go out like one dickhead. Cali in my split man, build this big head. Jordan's death has left man living. Talk like you're hard but you don't live it. Think you got bars, you haven't got lyrics. They pulled up on Vespers and in Civics. Going by the centre, the one by Civic. Man, I'm not Sylvia or bad man Billy. You're not a prince like Philly Fez got my prince. Killing big gloves on, right for myself, right for a loved one.
What's happening? Everything kush, I'm all good mush. I'm just smoking my kush, I'm a weed man. I'm always close to the bush, close to the edge, especially don't push. Gotta think that's to make things tush, but it's all niche, I'm still behind the tush. Blow out the back, then blow out the back. To the keep it usher, no shush, man. 9 to 5 is at 8 till 6. I sell whips to the head, back to the bits, to them straight in the booth. No time for a bleeding kip. Think that I'm sleeping, kid, I'm shooting my shot. If I don't succeed and miss, then at least the feeling's bliss. Don't chat like say you ain't feeling this. Like, what's happening? My name's Rolla. I blaze cheese, no gorgonzola. I smoked weed for 15 years. I'll probably spend more time leaving than sober. I back strap when I build my zoos and like to sit boss with simple cola. And it's funny, cause when I look back, I used to say I'd never smoke when I'm older. Now I smoke the flavour, the flav. You take 2 draws, you'll be feeling away. My name's Rolla, cause I used to roll everyone's zoos way back in the day. We used to put in for a spliff, 8 grams rolled up with a rip like resin. All up on my lip, we was blazing. All up on the bits, I'm rolling. Like, I'll lace that tune in a sec, I'm rolling. Like, I'll lace that tune in a sec, I'm rolling. Told her wait on the phone for a minute, just wait 2 sets, 1 minute, But hold on, let me take time out, show you the no. But hold on, let me take time out, show you the yeah. 1, 2. New ones. I've been one of the best up and coming for the had a best share of slowing down just to speed up and keep on gunning. You You wouldn't never be able to walk in the same shoes that I went through like jogging, let alone the shoes that I'm running. Check it, keep it running. Yo, now I'm back where I left off. Take a look around, realise how many man that there's less of. Stop playing my unreleased songs to my people, cause they don't see what I see and I'm best off. Focus, don't need a rest stop. Take a break, may as well rest up. I'll take over from here, I'm next up. When I test that, come test them. One man says my name and I'll press them. All the best, that's all I can say. Don't say it depressed when I say something that's overly binding. You say something back over the line, cause you'll get upset then. I promise you, I've been rested in solitude. You man chill with your best friend. I'm cut from a different cloth. I'm in Bazin and Tan doing bits and bobs, bed jobs and tricks. No treats here, boss. Cause I live in a place where men are kidding and mates over bits of dosh. What you know about life when you're under the cosh? I can't say that I've never been there. Man, do me wrong and I tend to mask over the cracks and hide them up like skincare. But can't put up with a lash for the pretend. I'm from Bazzy, Fem's in East End. Never had a stroke of luck round these ends. Slice of the pot or even a quarter. All these years that I spent as a pauper. Kids at school try and make me feel shorter. That's why they can't break down what I built this house with bricks and mortar. But this year I'm changing it all up. Let's give it all up or I go all out. Stop wasting my time. You're either into the idea that I have and you're all out. Keep testing my patience till I see you an acquaintance and take you all out. There's a difference. I got a passion and you don't do this all just to ball out. But nobody thinks that you're cool, mate, cool off. If you're a bad boy, pull out your tool then, cool then. Thinks I'm taking it all off. Turns out you're not a bad boy at all then, cool then. That's out the way, now bore off. There ain't one man here that you'll bore up, fall up. Before me and you fall out, I'll smile as I watch you fall off. We don't come from the same place. I'm from Bazzy and you're from who gives a fuck, mate. Nobody there knows your face. None of your tunes or your mates. I've been rolling all over the UK trying to spread word, payback will come for them. When we rip the rug from under them, it won't know what blundered them. Let me keep it 110. I'll be the last man standing if it was just me versus 100 them. And if you're taking offence, that's the boot that I fit over your foot. The same boots that I've scared over. Walk into the room, then I'll clean them out. All that, ayy. Yo, man, best know that it's R to the O. Me and my teammates came for the pay. You and your teammates all better, and payback will fuck up more than a day. Trust me, my G, don't wanna know. Overly cold, that's where I find out. Swear to my times are under the A. Yo, man, best know that it's R to the O. Me and my teammates came for the pay. You and your teammates all better fuck off. Payback will fuck up more than a day. Trust me, my G, don't wanna know. Overly cold, that's where I find out. Swear to my times are I'm gonna grow. Did you not hear? No, I come for the B. Bazzy, place for the Galders, scatty. Don't act that you don't know where I be. If you don't know about payback, and then my G, you don't know about me. I check it. But fuck the talk and I've had it. Man try wait for the dream but I get up and grab it. If a beat move and attack it. Most men my age are in a pub snorting a packet. But I chose lyrics and rapping. Some of the dudes all weekend they'll get a point forward, 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 a point. Hey, fuck. Yeah, man. Jesus. It's true though, isn't it? Get off the gear, you dirty bastards. Yeah, right now, Mode.London. Whoop, whoop. Old type Freja in the mix. Old type Freja on my knees. Yeah, fuck the talk and I've had it. Man try wait for the dream but I get up and grab it. Hear a beat move and attack it. Most man my age are in a pub snorting a packet. But I chose lyrics and rapping. So many dudes all weekend they'll get a point forward, 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 a point. Hey, fuck the talk and I've had it. Man try wait for the dream but I get up and grab it. Hear a beat move and attack it. Most man my age are in a pub snorting a packet. But I chose lyrics and rapping. So many dudes all weekend they'll get a point forward, a point forward, a point forward, a few pants in then scream back it. There's a break in molecular levels. I turn up stone but I don't shot pebbles. MCs talk about fight night on a night doing up bike life, they'll do pedals. Don't talk about grime, if I did a dub they cry like that's all petals. They act like rebels, shivering deep like Lucy.
Zim zim, Wim Hof, I'm cold like him. You're cold at the fridge when it's not plugged in and all that food gets thrown in the bin. Oh shit, that's a sin. LLO Lucy man goes in. Punchline send man to the outer rim. That's Neptune sink or swim. Hold that thought, don't think one thing. I treat life like Lord of the Rings. When I came out of the game it was like Return of the King. Jumped out of the lab like a djinn. Hello, my name's Finn. They're like Lucy, where have you been? Have you watched 14 Peaks? I'm Nim. Out of the sky, yeah. Chest like man, but I can't salute or play chess like man. Man thought you could do 2-2 press up, but you can't pick up your chest like man. You thought you can't work like man, but you can't vocab or word like man. Can't metaphor or verb like man. Come for the bush of a herb like man. And you thought you can't think like man, but you know heavyweight won't sing like man. Budweiser can't drink like man. I'm a step on the pod, you can't ink like man. You thought you could bar like man, got bare punch like can't spar like man. I brought the starlights for the like more man. And yo, Oh dear, you don't ban like an onomatopoeia. LUC, I'm trying to be Shakespeare, trying to do this better than it did King Lear. Let me make this crystal clear. Do it for the love, not for the career. I just wanna vibrate that bone in the ear, that's what they call the cochlea. Welcome to England, call that sheer. Why is that? Cause that's not solid around here. Don't wanna spend my life in the pub, you're a monk if you live your life from here. Out in the mountains, have no fear. Cool man, ever going out all year. Lucy speak with a fox and there, kind of man, and the woods just like I'm a bushman out in the woods, bare grills. If not, then I'm on set, bare wheels. You're not big on the road, that's a joke. You could have spent one night in the hills. I was in not more wing than chill. Don't get caught with a cold it kills. I'm a god lost, so I spend my life outside of the bar trying to pay these bills. Pay this rent, pay this tax, pay for the water, the cunt for the tax, pay for the Wi-Fi contracts. So I can't waste my time with these brain dead apps. Facts, man don't care about straps. I was out in the wood with a knife and an axe. Yo, listen. Raised by mum, I'm so tired. Came for the clay, with a rock hardened. Pressure makes cold, never got carbon to burn in the soul of any ob starting. If you ever wonder why I got the top jargon, grew like a fruit tree up in Dot's garden. Life don't have purpose if I'm not barring. Man, got a big C, which it came that Moses and the sea parted. See my granddad, he was clean-hearted. Lucy, I come from a family of artists. That's a poet in the orphan, mum's an illustrator, art get clotted. My brother's got Asperger's, but he says I got boss to make her retarded. I love Mother Nature, so I'm picking up garbage, bare carnage like Carthage. From early, I was looking all Amish, been doing it different, can't tarnish. I got the flavour, garlic, what do you know about Lot 29 tracksuits from the market? Oh, you see I'm the artist. Pardon, I'm the deepest. From the garden of Adam and Eve is trying to get smart off apples and peaches. Man, I get Dunkirk battles on beaches. Parasites and leeches, man, want to answer, but I can't teach this. Not with a postdoc. Yeah, yo. You can't bend me around your pseudo-scientific finger. If I keep it straight with facts. I learned 40 digits of pi cause I got bored with the basic math. These MCs best stay in their crocs. Ain't got the skills for lacing tracks. Fuck Boris Johnson, he's to the P's that are paid in tax. Use it to renovate his audacious twats. These politicians evading tax. Cayman Islands, wait till that Cayman snaps. I came with a raging rap, fuck Goldman Sachs. Sharp out than a leaf bladed axe. Ancestral maidens max, too cold like ancient sacks. Exposed on so I came in. Yo, summon the plague from rats and the virus that came from bats with the pagan chats. Touch your soul like paving slabs. Got tabs up, I send a man space and back. Swine, Wayne and wax. Used to bun weed that came in packs. Now I'm keeping my brain intact. Dopamine, everybody's chasing that. Dopamine, everybody's chasing. Everybody's moving, everybody's pacing. Trying to get a fixing. Nobody's waiting, everyone's a victim. They're complaining. I'm still working when it's raining. I'm still murking, even though I'm aging. I'm still learning, trying to be a scholar, not a layman. Oh.
Yo. I'ma do them, things see you bad, wait for me 10. Man I go yard, reach under my bed. Joe for this gang, I be back in a sec. Things say you're wicked, but you're not even with it. Get bowl like roll like twist up your wicket. Yo, number the tweet and twick it. You must have lucky I'm blessed with a ticket. But time's waiting for who? Who's the next MC that I got a slew? What is this? What is it? Him or you? Left body, pump body like Franklin do. Man thinks that they're worthy. Or what are you? You can't follow my path cause the print ain't blue. Stay in your lane, still little like Wayne or pop up in your brain insane like boo. Oh gosh, mine it gets slew. No kind of damage do your ones do. I said no kind of heat is emanating and don't quit your day job for the see me and Dagenham or Tottenham. Souls all over, I got a lot of them. Non-stop blood them. I don't know who these man think that they're plotting. And I went Joe and then Joe I just kept on shotting. Screws looking at me like who's this wrongin'? And he's in there rotten. This is what happens when things get hotter and you can't stop. And the grind's all you gotten. In the hot it gets popping. Yo, don't make me get dark like yo. Like Sean, when I make a man all this corn. Don't make me beat my lyrical on. I don't do it no female scorn. I get juggy like Jay, I'm a jugger. I get juggy like Jay, you're a kuffer. Them man, they don't pray. They're looking into the way that I spray. So welcome to my lyrical ways. You can't copy and paste my bars. Copy my bars, you're gonna see stars. Kill another MCG, that's my next star. Somebody bastard, man, I see through him like glass. You can't copy and paste my flow. Copy my, I solo blow, kill another MCG, that's my next score. Man, I roll, man, I kill an MC and say, po. Kill an MC and say, po. Pop, man, I kill an MC and say, po. Kill an MC and say,
oh, the right way, Zuki. You're the calm one, I see it. Ah! You see that? That was greasy.
Mix and blend, Zuki. Alright, this one. I want Torah quickly. Bomba club, brother. Mikey man again. Due telling a man done again. Chat me and them is not from I go bad up them. Are you gonna talk like you wicked man spaz at them? Don't get me mad again. I'm a cool up Foxy and Shan and them trash me. Joe for the pen and the pad again fresh on back to the chap that is lovely. Are you dizzy? Of course I will slap at that bitch. I was flying around when man slap at them. Talking my shit. Talking my crap again. But after you talk like you're better then. Yo, you can't talk like you're madder. You must wanna make it back to your mother. Red light gonna get your head back. I wash again. I don't know what you think. Bars on my head again, sleep in a wing. I was on basic hard to boss and my switch in it book. Hey, you really are an idiot in the dag.
I'm not having it. You can't make them noises and just carry on, bro.
Yo. Can't lie. Can't lie.
I want a bit of this rhythm.
Oh, know what you think? Bars on my head against sleep in the wing. I was on basic out to what's in my sink. She did book 1 VO and that was my link. I know a girl I don't think they're doing it. And I know man that don't think they'll ruin it. I'm on a soundwave settings right now. I'm on a slew it. I don't know what they're doing. It's not my set that a man's gonna ruin. Tryna beat me round due to start suing blood. You got lyrics but tell me who's bad if he jumps on the mic then man after them. Snake man found my hammer going right through him. Don't lack on the mic, I wanna fight like. Don't lack on the mic, I wanna fight like. Put in.
Got peas in the bank, but bro, what's that? Stews in my yard, but bro, what's that? Get in my bed, but bro, what's that? Car with a drive, but bro, what's that? I'm blazing a pack, but bro, what's that? Don't have a lap, but bro, what's that? Got bare things in my life. I remember the days I used to ask, bro, what's that? Now what's in the bag? Loud pack, that's what. Patch in the back, still fag, that's what. Big green bars in the bag, that's what. I got this ting in the bag, that's what. And you know the Steve don't ask what's what. You know the team PB, that's what. L from B, that's 1-3. It's right out that they know me or something, that they see what I go through the bluff for the lace trainers I'm wearing, and let alone get out the trainers they're stuck in. You know something? I don't care who you fuck with, test my camp, get tucked in. No bedtime raps, but then the guy track, I will let off like a better than tracks. Please recognize that, I'm ahead and by that, so please relax when I spit, it feels easy. Fast, I spit breeze like the greasiest plans inside the square. Great Town Centre reverse. Plans was 1 to November. I did 2 years off like it's cash. But I'm back for my vengeance, done 10 for 4s. I ain't been playing, but I still booze doors off when I come through with the entrance. Bring your crew, lieutenants and henchmen. We'll go through and then say who's left then. It's like a balloon when I walk in the room. I could all fill up with tension. Make a truce, that's out of the question. I showed up before and it all got twisted. Check, like, yo, I ain't giving them leeway. I'm from Basstown, near the East Day. If I'm with P, we call that 13. If we're with Slims, then I call that B-way. Wreck for my M's and I'm reaching death. If we're with TC, you best step. If we're with Agro, Maxim Aggie, we did a baggie to help with the stress. I don't watch much telly, I fly up to South and Sea, get a cold on the beach, earphones linked up to my celly. The place that I'm from. Everything changed when I joined the squad with 3 other guys called Tom. That's paid back. Been on the bar since way back. Title, we're gonna take that. Hard when a man show they great. Pay back. Been on the bar since way back. Title, we're gonna take that. Hard when a man show they great. That's payback. If a man sins, then I will get payback. Take visuals, make sure that I pay back. But I'm off airline way back. That's payback. If a man sins, then I will get payback. Take visuals, make sure that I pay back. But you see, this one here is a nice one, brother. Go on, this bar is a nice one, brother. When I get up on a tune, nice one, brother. No chance of man like you're my brother. Brother knows this one's a nice one, brother. Go on, this bar is a nice one, brother. Get up on a tune, nice one, brother. No, my dog, you are not my mate, but see you, my brother. Your girl, she ain't a nice one, brother. Your zoo ain't a nice one, brother. You're more a nice one, brother. Hit up the pub with the geezers. Who got the first round? You? Nice one, brother. Sure, I got a nice one, brother. Get calls like mate, sure it's a nice one. Said nice one, brother. When the bit of suit is a nice one, brother. When I spray it's not a nice one, brother. You're a nice one, brother. Don't pretend you're a nice one, brother. No, you are not my brother. AGC, that there's my brother. CC best, no, that's my. T older, but NY to the B, that's my. You can never try swing, my brother. No, make that's not the team, my brother. My brother, have you ever tried team, my brother? Like, just watch how I do this. Before we already went through this. That's Mr. T, my brother. That's Mr. T, my brother.
Way too for us, come on like AG, yo ST us. Me Bill and bang with the Mercers ever since young when we were just kids and be us. Free Mercantiers, you can't be us. That's what I wanna RSVP us. Bars on lock, no, but I can't key us. Move with the speed of light, they can't see us. Electric Tesla Prius, gotta be better than previous. The flow's dead and I can't resurrect it. Can't play golf when there ain't no Dios. I bring the fan like Prometheus. If you wanna get rid of strike man like Zeus. If you're a Gnostic, then you know we're trapped to this earth and only knowledge can free us. Intergalactic, space bars will turn your face plastic. What do you know about acid in a synaptic? Don't mean lactic, brain moving overactive. Not I'm not colours and fractals hectic. Your pattern was basic, so I complexed it. Turn that shit geometric, showed you how life is connected. Dissected, spent so much time with the black of one day. You must stay in and you must see the darkness reflected. You're addicted, brain infected, dopamine checked it. Get a rush injected, came for the same cesspit as arrested. The scene lacks face of my ballistic. Having 8 priests confessed it, but I'm agnostic. Brusted, not cocked it, walked the path then crossed it. Believe you can fly when I connect you to the sky just like fiber optic. Atheist doctrine, grew up and cocked it, got it. Don't mean software, but I make music with reason and logic. Never been a thief for the gossip, yo. And it's L-U-C-Y-Y and B-A-N-G-G. And you can see why we B-A-N-G-G. B-A-N-G-G. And it's L-U-C-Y-Y and B-A-N-G-G. And you can see why we B-A-N-G-G. B-A-N-G. Yo, G-K da-da-da. You don't wanna see me banging MC like G-K da-da-da. G-K da-da-da. You don't wanna see me banging MC like G-K da-da-da. G-K da-da-da. You don't wanna see me banging MC.
can't freestyle. I can't freestyle.
CYYMBANGG, and you can CYY we BANGG, BANGG, and then sell you CYYMBANGG, and you can CYY we BANGG, BANGG, GK da da da. You don't wanna see me banging them C like GK da da da, GK da da da. You don't wanna see me banging them C like GK da da da, GK da da da. You don't wanna see me banging them C like GK da da da, GK da da da. You don't wanna see me banging them C like Jinnal.
About summertime, it's war season. I wonder what kind of works you're reading. I never needed much of a reason to leave an MC reading or grieving, but I done reached my ceiling. Now it's time to get peasing. I'm the Jinnal blood, I'm the demon. The scoreboard's looking uneven, Steven. Yup, we will creep up while a man's sleeping. Something like Liam Neeson, get round to that region. Just fill a woman's XP more than weaken. And it's not my style that you're keeping. Ain't type of thought that just seeping. It couldn't be my flow that you're teeping. And never could it be my bro that you're beefing. Jinnal, it's not me that the ginseng lyrics would even MC wincing, yes. I would lyrically mince him, dice him up, twist him up and then rinse him. No mercy on the MCs again. Till I can get my hands on the next gang and like 1,000 grams of something lame. I'm gonna talk about writers block, the only block that I know was the one in the pen. Lucky that I know about Lenny and then it could have been my lifetime on my right hand. Could have been my lifetime on my right hand. Friend I said J-I-double-N. No sound wicked, not wicked like gang, I'm wicked like Hitler and them. Wicked for but not just with a pen. I'm wicked on road and wicked in pen. Yeah, I like it, the wickedest guy, but you're not a wicked man like Trigger and them. Man roll with a gang like man know better, don't wanna do better. How you gonna know better and not do better? Didn't say you're bad with your G's, them local, but you ain't bad on your ones, no fella. You're not Al Capone, a good fella. You'll never be good, them I would know better. Man know better, don't wanna do better. How you gonna know better and not do? Look, boogie and boogie and boogie and boogie with it. Or we make y'all boogie and slide with it. Beat up the beat, man's all slide with it and beat up the gal. Man's not hiding it. Never know, say man's all bad under. Pick up the Utah, ratata. All at my papers, base ratata. All over my clothes and clothes and clothes. And anyways, I could do this many ways. Nah, they're not leveling. You can tell it. I got an effect like Melanin. Real young gonna like ZLM. I don't care for the passer, care for getting a passer. Bust your head and then wait for the fence to come and ask me why I did it. I'll tell them straight, look, boogie and boogie and boogie and boogie with it. Or we make y'all boogie and slide with it. Beat up the beat, man's all slide with it and beat up the gal. Man's not hiding it. Never know say man's all bad and that. Pick up the Utah, ratata. All like my pagans base ratata. All over my clothes and come true like la di da di da. For this I come from far di da di da. Ready for the war, got my armor on. You don't wanna hold one, call me army, y'all. I roll with the lami da mi da llama. If you don't understand the bar karma, pull your funny man barter. I'm a bad boy, just like I come true like la di da di da. For this I come from far di da di da. Ready for the war.
Give me one reason. I'll just fly off the handle. Won't drop an 8-bar teasing. Now you got yourself at a tangle. Which one of these on corn? I'm see you roll with a still like Bangle. Come to the beef team. You change colour like Randall. Over the course of the evening, my team eat most days of the evening. Alright, these men are spinning me, bruv. Alright, DJ, lift me up real quick. These men are spinning me, bruv, off the map. You know what I mean? I can't even use the excuse of rustiness. You know what I mean?
The rusties, mate.
Bruv. Fuck it.
It's never tea.
But hold on, let me take time out, showed you the Lewis. Payback slew man, that with the truest. Couple years back I was feeling the bluest, now I'm in top gear like Lewis. Their MCs talk shit nowadays. When I hear you spray, I smell sewage. You hear I spray, you hear slippage. Now you wanna talk about CS and the rolls, one thing I wanna know is who the fuck you think you is. Some little waste man, I think you is. What, you're a bad man, dickhead, who is? I don't know a clue, but if it was a thing that I knew, then I know what a bad man you ain't. Some top boy for your bits, mate, you ain't. Since you're a bad man, hold up, who ain't? We all know man, all squeeze, but hold up my G's, the mission man, who I is. After the old double A I is. With a skunk weed and a 1-3 I is. I don't give a fuck what you think, but I'll tell you a thing. Some little waste MC I ain't. But my Sandman teammate. To get little Sandman team, but I'm up against being all sure man. Who the fuck you thought I was? You thought I was the guy who was gonna turn back to what I was. If it's all years back what I was, guarantee you already really wanna see the guy who I is right now, who I be. Nothing I claim didn't know who I be, ain't go where I be. Man better know this. But what's what then? Give a fuck not on you got in your top 10. Putting MCs to the spliff, the grime scene knows that I got pain. Back up your favourite MC that I shot bends. What bars that'll take out your crew? None of a rival to you, never got leng. That's you, your art for your art's friend. These little prick boys, I'm not them. And when I roll in the track like Hot Wheels, I express to the anger I feel, cause on one day I'll come off the rails like Hot Wheels. I'm back to square one, that I won't spend none. I'm a man of a word and I got skills. And you won't hear my tune, but you'll hear my chatting my man who are on real. Sometimes life gets hard, I feel I can't hack it. Sometimes it breaks down rapid, sometimes it's slow and sometimes I feel so brassic. Like why do I work 5 days but can't stack it? Lonely, sometimes wisdom. I listen, from the top, BD132 in your stores. But I feel I can't hack it. Sometimes it breaks down rapid, sometimes it's slow, and sometimes I feel so brassy. Like why do I work 5 days but can't stack it? Sometimes I'm lonely, sometimes wish you could hold me, and sometimes feel they don't know me. But it fits like bricks, sometimes I feel sick like I said they don't know. And sometimes grateful, sometimes upset, sometimes hateful, sometimes up, sometimes unstable. Sometimes fucked like a back off 10 cups of red stick. Sometimes I'm in need of a break just sometimes. Fly out to down with the time zone's different to sometimes. And it's different.
Yeah! Alright then. Yeah! He's had enough. Yeah, 3.141592655359. Side to the pad, but you can't have mine. Side to the pad, but you can't have 3.141592655359. Side to the pad, but you can't have. Yo. Smoother than blended fruit, mango goes well with a sentence too. Got all of my syllables on lock, so when it comes to bars, I'm a sentence you. I'm a wordsmith. Treat the beat like carbohydrates, the way that I burn this. Einstein couldn't work this. These punchlines have got you travelling in like a circus. Wouldn't know about visiting multiple churches to realize lies without purpose. Cause I won't be full to the point that my brain's whirling like a dervish. Caucasian, but I ain't Georgian or Turkish. When I turn, but I ain't Kurdish. Respect to build your own success. Some man came in already furnished. No, you can get murdered for words that sound rusty and I say satanic verses. Witch doctor, I save you from the witch doctor and LLL flames you for curses. I got bars that are raised innocent ever stars, but I'm still from the earth like dirt is. I'm around like earth is, but from these go. Yo, 3.141592655359. Side to the pad, but you can't have mine. Side to the pad, but you can't have 3.141592655359. Side to the pad, but you can't have mine. Yo. Bar for bar, level up. Philosopher, that's in the car, but I ain't no romance in the car. Show love, so I get love, that's for the raw. Henry the 8 from my head top to the raw. No MC clever raw, could I be the cleverest MC waiting forever raw? Try some of the level law, might enter my hella law, yeah, try some of the level L. Might enter my hella low, Lucy, aka LLL. Deep part of the water tar with the L, so deep in the wings that you never fell L. Hermit, crap. Good into my nature, you should L. I could have never been a cobbler, could have never been souls like I said L. It's LL, so illilu, that man's the doctor, trying to make mad music, put up not with a ball, but hard as pop up. It's water tar, till I take fly like a helicopter. I'm a verbal scope, tar. Yo, pussy clip, walk one, stop, suck out your gal and go suck out your master. Pick up the mic, you get a jaunt, everybody get splashed in your face like Nigel. You little bitch, gotta make sure that the shoe fit. You little bitch, I'm crazy like Tish one day, man, I'm gonna be rich. That is it, leave George, I sing up from a roundhouse. Too like you want smoke, but you don't want. Too like you want smoke, but you don't want that one. No, you don't want that one. Look, too many bars in my head. Hanging out to dry, the soon that I'm on a funny like Flanders. Funny like that, but you got bars, but I don't wanna hear them. Just came back with a pen and a laser, and my man's gang is a shame, no pain, ain't this shit, now shots, man, I'm bad man, I know hot, what's what? So are you living cause I heard you're suffering, motivation is buffering, you can blatantly see that it's more self-loving thing, I'm not cussing him, it's more like a brother thing, don't hitch up yourself, don't freeze up, don't glitch up yourself, don't try to run after, don't hitch up yourself, you will get a boom saying and then, yeah, no, I'm not playing with these niggas, man, this year I'm on chasing the bitches, or making the figures, need peas in my flipping hand. What I could do for 50 grand, man, if I link up, need for the gritty bag, and I'm not shaking hands with Diddy, could rate the back, but it wouldn't be a piggy, man, yo, but it wouldn't be a piggy. Soft as a mystic rain, it starts to get sadistic with the pain, but I wait for it all to align, but at the same time it gets darker again. I rise up out of my slumber, I body bumper, look now, nothing's the same. Playing the blame game, if we're gonna get it for calling out. Yo, and I can't even roll my split in peace. I got the road, no stress on my shoulders, moving mountains, moving boulders. I was fucked up as a young bastard, spare wickedness and double in as an older. I let her blow away in the wind, now she got a double back and bring it to the owner. Look, think of yourself as a soldier, in the battlefield for your heart get colder. Wickedness is the chosen persona of mine, now my mind ain't sober. I got limits on my mind like all of the time like Jesus. It turned water to one, I wanna make tunes that will get noticed to wine, send for an MC. Now I wouldn't have time, but it's J.I., it's not a day I let pass. I meant the roads not pay I. It's J.I., it's not a day I let pass. I meant the roads not pay I. Blood, no way she tryna play I. Can't believe if I had weed and Ray I. She would've tried to leave me astray. I. Separate to elevate and regroup with A at a later day. She said this man saw my day of me, and it is what it is. Look for your ways, kick out. Man, I just take a pole, and we're outside. Old type GK, old type Zuki, old type Freja.
Keep it locked.
With
This
their
is Mode
Lucci,
London.
Rolla, Jinnal.